It's Tuesday, February 11th, 2025. Welcome to the morning show. I'm Julie Elliott. Let's get to the weather. Today, snow is likely, mainly after 4 p.m. It will be cloudy with a high near 36. Calm wind becoming south around 5 miles per hour. The chance of precipitation is 60%. Total daytime snow accumulation of less than 1 inch possible. Tonight, expect snow mainly before 4 a.m. Low around 28. Calm wind becoming northeast around 6 miles per hour after midnight. The chance of precipitation is 100%. New snow accumulation of 2 to 4 inches is possible. For Wednesday, rain and snow are likely, mainly after 1 p.m. Cloudy with a high near 34. East wind 7 to 9 miles per hour. The chance of precipitation is 60%. New snow accumulation of less than ½ inch possible. On to events. Here are some events coming up in Cecil County. In the next few days, there will be a county council workshop session today at 4 p.m. in the Elk Room at the County Administration Building. Today, from 4:30 to 5:30 at the Rising Sun Library, create a paper Valentine's wreath to decorate your door to give as a gift for grades 6 through 12. Tomorrow at 5:30 at Elk Neck State Park, hike by the light of the moon with a ranger on approximately 1 mile round trip hike to the Turkey Point Lighthouse. Learn about this guiding beacon of light on the Chesapeake Bay in partnership with the Town of Northeast Winter Lights Cecil Nights campaign. Registration is required and space is limited. Call the park at 410-287-5333 to reserve your space today. This program is weather dependent. And for some news, prompted by complaints and anonymous tips, detectives from the Harford County Drug Task Force conducted an investigation into cocaine distribution at Abbey Burger, Havre de Grace in Maryland. The investigation revealed that employees were selling and using drugs while on duty, and undercover officers purchased cocaine inside the restaurant on 5 occasions. Search warrants were executed on January 30th, 2025 at the restaurant and the residence of a suspect, which uncovered evidence of drug distribution. At the restaurant and the residence of a suspect, which uncovered evidence of drug distribution. Multiple individuals were arrested and charged. And our feature today we welcome Stacey Brown from the Susquehanna Workforce Network. They have a number of events coming up for job seekers in our area. Good morning, Stacey. Welcome to the morning show.
Good morning, Julie.
Stacey, for anyone who may not be aware, could you tell us what the Susquehanna Workforce Network is?
Of course. We are a local nonprofit workforce development organization here in Cecil County and Harford County. We provide training and recruitment support to individuals and businesses in both counties. And we also have 2 workforce centers open to the public. We have one here in Cecil County in Elkton at 1275 West Pulaski Highway, right next to Goods is where our office is. And then in Havre de Grace, we've recently relocated our Havre de Grace office. So we are now right down the street from our old workforce center. If anyone's familiar with where we were, we're at 2129 Pulaski Highway in Havre de Grace is where our Harford County Workforce Center is located.
Okay, great. And you have an ongoing schedule of events for job seekers throughout the year. Could you tell us what's coming up in the near future?
We have quite a few events coming up. So I would say keep an eye on our social media if you do not follow us, because we'll keep those updated, but I can give you a few events we have on the calendar. So Tuesday, February 18th, which is coming up quickly, we have our next free virtual job fair, free for employers, free for job seekers, online, very convenient. You can do it from the comfort of your home. We host those from 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. And as of this morning, we have 14 employers who are registered, and we envision that number to rise since we have a full week before that event will go live. So that is next Tuesday, the 18th. Also, switching gears a little bit for our younger job seekers, those that are under 18, we have summer youth job fairs that will be coming up in March. Please keep an eye on for updates and more information on that. We are currently accepting employer registrations for that. So if you're an employer in the area who is hiring under 18, please reach out to me. It is a free job fair we are hosting for those employers that are hiring our young job seekers for the summer. And then coming up quickly on us in May is our Cecil County Job Fair. That will be Thursday, May 15th from 12 p.m. to 4 p.m. We are hosting that at the Minker Banquet Hall in Perryville, at the Perryville Fire Hall. We are accepting employer registrations for that, as well as job seekers can also register for that event now as well. So you can get ahead in registration and start registering for those. And like I said, we have regular events coming up. So just keep an eye on our social media and our calendars as more details for all of those events will continue to come out.
Mm-hmm. Wow, that's a lot. That's wonderful.
Mm-hmm.
What a great resource. And so generally, unemployment has been fairly low in Maryland. Does that make your job any easier?
No, if I put it, no, I don't think so. Mainly because although we do support those that are looking for employment and maybe unemployed in the moment, we also continue to support those that are currently employed and those that are underemployed and are looking to upskill themselves. We have resources for businesses and for individuals that are looking to upskill themselves. So I say that even if unemployment is low, our work is never done.
Mm-hmm. Yes, I'm sure it's not. And so, do you offer training for people to add to their skill sets?
We do. We have an array of training available for individuals and for businesses. So for an individual, someone that may be unemployed or underemployed can come to our workforce center, speak to an employment specialist, and see what opportunities are available for them. So they can potentially have some training, certificate training completely covered, and we could completely fund their training for them for someone to upskill themselves. Mm-hmm. And then on the other side for businesses, I work directly with the businesses in the area. And if they're looking to upskill a current employee that they have, we have training grant funding that can reimburse them up to 50% of that training cost for upskilling training for an employee, which I think is an incredible benefit for our local businesses. And then businesses that are hiring new employees coming in, we also have, we call it an OJT grant, which is on the job training. So if an employer can show and document what the training plan is for a new employee, we can actually help them with the cost of that employee's wages while they're going through that new employee training. So there are criteria for all of those. So I would say if there's anybody interested, please reach out to me and, we can talk in more detail and I can give more information. And we also have our in-school youth team who are in all of the county high schools and middle schools who are there to also assist our young job seekers and our younger population who are trying to, figure out, do they want to go to school? Do they want to go get a job after school? Mm-hmm. They're there to help with resume and prepare them for interviews. So especially if there's a youth in the area who's looking to come to our summer youth job fairs, I would highly suggest reaching out to your career coach, your in-school youth career coach at your school, and they can help you prepare your resume and, get you ready and give you some training to get ready for any job interviews that could be coming up.
Mm-hmm. Wow, that's wonderful. And so
Thank
how
you.
would someone get started in utilizing the services at Susquehanna Workforce
That's
Network?
a great question. I like to say that we are one of the best kept secrets around here, but we really try not to be a secret. We're trying to be out there. There's a few ways that the public can reach out to us. They can call us here at the Workforce Center in Cecil County. It's 410-996-0550, and just you know, you'll get directed to the correct person depending on the support that you need. A job seeker can just stop in as well. We are open to the public. We have a resource room that can be used with computers and lots of resources. We're open Monday through Friday, 8 to 4:30. So anytime during then, someone can stop in. Again, we're located at 1275 West Pulaski Highway in Elkton, right next to Goods, where the sheds are. That's usually how I help people figure out where we are. Or, if you're a business, you can call me, email me. Um, I'm out in the community as well. I try to be out lots of networking meetings and chamber events. We try to be as many of those as possible, to be able to get word out there about SWIN.
Mhm. Yeah, what a fabulous resource. I had no idea. I just learned so much. So
Thank
that's
you.
good to know. I'll pass that information on to anyone that I know that might need
Absolutely.
your services. So,
Mhm.
well, thank you so much, Stacey, for coming on today and sharing everything with us that Susquehanna Workforce Network does. That was really great. We really appreciate it.
Thank, thank you. And we really appreciate the invite to, be able to continue to get word out there, who we are and what we offer to the community.
Yeah, sounds good. Well, thanks for watching Cecil TV. If you think programs like this are valuable, please consider becoming a donor to Cecil Public Media. Please like us on Facebook and subscribe to the Cecil TV YouTube channel. Have a great day.